Hi, my name is Autumn Brown, and I would like to formally introduce myself. I am a 50-year-old woman who was late diagnosed with autism. Now, I knew I was autistic for a long time. I tried to get more information, more diagnose material, and whatnot through family, friends, mental health places, doctors, the internet, and the only thing that I found helpful was the internet and other people's stories, how they live since they were a child. I also suffer from complex PTSD, from lifelong trauma, from your stereotypical things that you think about when you think of trauma. And also, because of my neurodevelopmental disabilities, living is hard enough. I don't need help to live, but I need services and assistance in areas that I don't get because I was never properly diagnosed. I was diagnosed with agoraphobia and panic attacks at 22 years old when I um, said something autistic. I was trying to defend somebody in a just a normal way, and I was beaten very badly. My arm was cut open. I was stabbed in the stomach. I got two black eyes. The piece of skin that connects like the lip to the gums or whatever never grew back. It was busted open. My head was bounced off concrete, and um, I was fine. I was in shock for a few days after that, but I couldn't go to work. And then because of the black eyes and stitches and stuff. But not only that, it was traumatic also because when I first went to the hospital in the emergency room, they didn't check for underneath my clothes. And so I had holes in myself that needed stitching, and I ended up having to go back, and that put somebody else at a disadvantage. Having to get a ride for that from my family who lived in another town down south from me. And anyway, that is when my mental health issues really started getting worse. I always knew that I was different. Something was wrong with me. And I was told over and over again how wrong I was in many different ways. How sensitive I was. Why am I too sensitive? I was shipped away, and I wasn't given the time of day. Ever since I was a child, and looking back, there are so many things that should have got me diagnosed autistic when I was a child, and they were overlooked. And a lot of it is simply because they did not know how autism presents in females. Um, and so this is my journey. I will give a little more context, but I have to stop recording because this is the only amount of time my phone will allow me before the storage goes down. And I try, but I just don't have the money for what I need. I will issue a part two. Thank you.